Martinez seemed to be in a really good rhythm right from the start. What did you see from him tonight?
I'd say that's the understatement of the year. You know, I catch myself probably like everybody else looking up at the gun just to see the radar readings sometimes, but when pitchers are crisp, it usually coincides with, you know, and from the very beginning, his stuff was very crisp, and he was in command of all his pitches. I mean, that's as nervous as I've been in a long, long time. I guess, you know, they say good things happen to good people, and, you know, the kid, what he did this week, going to the bullpen, seemed kind of like he deserved that.
You and Nick talked about that, maybe taking the 8 days off starting wise, maybe get a bullpen, and then he decided to, I'll do the second one. How beneficial was that, do you think, for tonight's game?
No. We weren't going to give him 8 days off. I think he got that a little misconstrued. He was going to pitch on Tuesday, I believe, or Tuesday or Wednesday. And then Singer, that would have bumped Singer back to 7. So they came to me and he goes, Singer really wants to end his day, and it won't hurt me, and plus I can go to the bullpen. So he was never going to get bumped. That wasn't the idea.
But how much did the bullpen help him get back on track?
I don't know, but I have a feeling that if you try to make it help you, like, you know what I'm saying, instead of just, well, I got to go do, you know, he did it for a reason, to help the ball club, and he actually threw the ball really well. I just think sometimes when you have your head in the right place and your attitude in the right place, things end up being in the right place.
Do you think that could kind of be a lesson for everybody?
I would hope. It's why you want veteran leaders on your ball club. There's a reason for that.
You said you were nervous there, Dan. How much leash were you going to give him if some of those at-bats got on like that?
Till he gave up a hit. We had Rogers play catch in between the innings, and then we had him throwing out of sight. So if he did give up a hit, we could go get him.
Probably not often that a guy that hits 3 home runs in a game gets trumped by
How about that?
questions.
How about that? And it was funny because he's so humble. He wasn't comfortable coming out. You know, they were trying to track him down. I mean, I don't know. Part of me thinks it's pretty cool that he's so modest and humble that he just doesn't want to do it. But that was fun to watch, man. When you I'm telling you, when you hit a ball the other way with authority, you're doing something right.
Were you thinking for? I mean, you almost have to, and have you ever seen a 4-homer game?
By one player?
Yeah.
No, I'm sure I haven't. I remember that. I don't remember a lot, but I would remember that.
Your dad?
I saw 4 in a row, like, you know, boom, boom, boom. I
Your
think,
dad saw a 4-homer game.
and he was a part of a,
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
betting ahead of Call
How unique is Martinez's ability to, he's working on a no-hitter, and he's just still smiling, bouncing around the dugout, pacing around?
I think that's part of what makes him good, is, you know, you got to stay true to your personality. And that's what he is. He just likes pitching and being part of it. And, you know, you'll see some guys that they'll be excited when they come out. He likes doing it. And I get a big kick out of that.